Good day everybody, hope you're doing alright. So in this video we're going to talk about Paris capsules and the stickers, because we might be in a bit of a sticky situation, I guess you could say. There's potential problems, and well, we're going to discuss those problems, explain it, and so you can understand where things might be going wrong, but we'll also potentially point out a potential safety line. You could just take that and escape this whole situation, maybe. We shall see. But that decision's up to you, whilst you still potentially have a few days to make this decision, because the end of the sale could potentially happen any day now. So let's just jump in and explain everything. So let's just throw out some context. We saw the Paris 2023 capsules appear in early May this year, didn't we? So when I made this video, we had already done the binders and all the stickers. And then in this video, I was talking about how you might want to approach the capsules and whatnot. What would be a good price to offer for all of them? But having seen the stickers, I could see a potential problem happening down the line. And that was, I remembered the Antwerp situation. So let me just explain the Antwerp situation real quickly, and you can see how it ties in with the issues I could foresee with the likes of Paris. So when we had the Stockholm Major back in 2021, to our surprise, we had borderless stickers. And that hadn't happened for a very long time. Loads of people hyped up. They did buy the capsules, they did buy the stickers, everything was alright, the sale ended, and well, the prices of those stickers went up, and everything worked out very nicely. And the capsules. Anyway, so a good few months pass, and then we have the next major, Antwerp 2022. Guess what? With it being run by the same people, PGL, lo and behold, it's basically the exact same stickers. We had borderless stickers all over again, and they basically looked exactly the same as Stockholm, which, you know, was a problem for Stockholm, because everyone who was invested into them, the values of those stickers kind of suffered a fair bit, didn't they? So, yeah, that happened, and when everybody kind of engaged the Antwerp capsules and the stickers, they thought everything was going to basically play out exactly like the Stockholm capsules and stickers. Surely after this whole event's finished and the sales ended, everything's just going to go up in price and I'm going to make a ton of money. Well, what happened was far too many capsules of the Antwerp capsules were bought and opened, and there's far too many stickers, far too many capsules. That led to the price of the capsules when the sale had ended to actually go below the price that they sold for in-game. So remember, they all capsules for a major, when the sale is going on, they sell for 25 cents American. Your currency to the equivalent of 25 cents American. And, well, these went below that. That's how bad it got. But eventually, we had the likes of the Rio Major, and, well, what happened? Those stickers had borders. So they weren't desirable. That alleviated a bit of the pain for the Antwerp stickers. Things kind of improved for them. And then early this year, what did we find out about? The announcement of the Source 2 engine for Counter-Strike 2. And, well, loads of people were super hyped up. Loads of people were buying out all the skins, the stickers. Everybody was going crazy. Everyone was rabid. And, well, that was a wonderful time for all the Antwerp stickers and capsules. They went up in price ever so nicely. So, then we had Paris appear, and that kind of put a damper in everything. And, well, again, borderless stickers, and they basically look exactly like Antwerp and Stockholm. And, well, yeah, and it's weird because it's run by Blast TV, not PGL. Anyway, so upon seeing that, I could see that Paris was going to probably end up like Antwerp. We're going to have an Antwerp 2.0. Because loads of people would probably look at Paris thinking, oh yeah, surely everything's going to work out quite all right. You know, Antwerp struggled a bit, but it still flourished in the end. And this is where I could see some potential problems. Also, a big motivator for potential profits was that eventually we're going to see the release of Counter-Strike 2, which has actually happened now, hasn't it? And well, I was under the assumption that loads of people were going to look at it and think, I could make some very easy money. I'll buy into these as much as I can, wait it out until CS2 releases, and then I'll sell them when loads of people return to play the game, and I'll make tons of profits. And I could foresee loads of people thinking that in their heads. And, well, we've had a bit of a problem in regards to the sale with Paris, haven't we? So the when did the sale come out? Was it June 23rd? Yeah, it's been a long time. It's quite hard to remember because it's been a long time, hasn't it? Oh, how long has it been specifically? Oh, yeah. We'll just quickly get the calculations here. Yeah, it's been over 100 days. What? What? So, the Antwerp sale lasted 66 days. The Rio sale lasted 69 days. The Paris sale, which is still currently active, has now gone beyond 100 days. So, remember when I said that I thought loads of people were going to be buying into these capsules and opening them and getting tons of stickers and whatnot because they thought everything was going to be fine regardless based on what they saw the likes of Antwerp? And pair that with a stupidly excessive sale time. Now you can understand the problem, the bad situation. And this is where I also need to point out, we don't have another Counter-Strike announcement, a huge announcement that's going to happen, that's going to get us all hyped up and wanting to buy all the stickers and skins again. Well, not as much as the announcement for Source 2. So Paris is in a very, 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 very awkward situation. Oh, yes. And this is where we need to kind of gather our thoughts and think about what we're going to do next. So, this is where I need to talk about the Antwerp capsules and just quickly show you what happened to them. So, if I just look at the likes of the Contenders, Challengers and Legends, we can see that after the sale had ended, they just kind of didn't really do much for a fairly long time, and they actually went down in price. So as time went on, sale ends, and it actually goes lower and lower. And yeah, for this Contenders capsule, I believe its lowest point was about 18 or, let's see here, about 17 cents American. It went that far low. And then, that far down I meant to say, sorry, blah, blah, blah. And then if you look at likes of over here, pretty much the exact same thing, sale ends, and it still went lower. Yep, this was same thing, 17 cents. And then the Legends one, this only went down to 19 cents. Yeah, so you could see it for yourself. Just go look at the history, and it got very, very, very awkward. So things weren't looking very good, but like I said, the Rio Major came out, the stickers for that bordered. People weren't that fussed about them. It alleviated the pain, and well, the prices of the capsules did go up after that, and the stickers went up, and then, the announcement of Source 2, massive surge in interest, massive surge in demand, prices went up very nicely. So yeah, everything worked out for Antwerp. Like I said, we do not have that for the likes of Paris. I can't really see anything ahead of that. Source 3 maybe. No, that's not going to happen for at least a decade maybe. But anyway. So we potentially could see the exact same behaviour happening all over again. And, well, this is where we need to start talking about the likes of all of the stickers on the Steam market. So, yeah, there's millions of papers on the Steam market. But, you need to see this to understand things are a little bit awkward. When I look at the likes of all the holo stickers from Paris 2023, things don't really add up very well. When you know about the odds in regards to stickers from sticker capsules and whatnot, the numbers that we see here, it doesn't really match up very well. And this is where you kind of get it into your head now that loads of people are actually hoarding these in their inventories, in their storages and whatnot. There's a lot more than you realise. And knowing this, and once everybody kind of realises this as well, the values of the stickers very likely might be going down. Yes. And then, look at the golds as well, and quantities don't really add up, just under 1,000 and over to here, they're fairly low. Yeah. So when you look at the amount that we see here, it just doesn't really add up with the likes of what you see here. Have I done this the wrong way around? Sorry. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah. The value of the stickers, if they worsen, of course, the capsules will also worsen. And that is essentially what did happen with the likes of Antwerp and its stickers. But through the saving grace of Rio being boarded and the announcement of Source 2, everything did work out for the likes of this. But, well, there's problems with this. So, this is where we mentioned that safety line that I was talking about. You are probably going to want to have a parachute so you can escape this horrible situation. So, as I have mentioned, we did have the eventual release of CS2. That happened just a couple of days ago. And this is where I need to bring up the fact that if we just look at the likes of one of these capsules real quick, scroll down, what do we see? Over to here, yep. So, what's going on here? Why did this go up to about 30 cents? Well, when CS2 released, there was a period of time where you couldn't actually buy any of the capsules. Paris capsules, that is. Remember, this is still currently active. In fact, I'll show you right here. As you can see, you can still buy these. CS2 is out, you can still buy these. So back over to here. So there was a period of time where people thought, oh wow, Paris is gone. And by default, this happens with every single end of a sale. Loads of people jump in and buy out the capsules. I don't know why this is always happening, but this is expected to happen again. When we actually see the proper end of Paris 2023 sale, it's expected that all the capsules will get a surge in demand and the price will go up. Now, this went up to about 30 cents. All of the other ones went up to about 30 cents as well. If you're worried about the situation, and this whole video probably hasn't helped your confidence in these, you could actually sell maybe on the first day when the sale happens. Because maybe it's best to just get your money back and just walk away. Just walk away. You don't want to deal with this problem, do you? No, you don't want to deal with this, do you? And I will just point out, remember during that video I was talking about a decent price to put down for these capsules based on, well, if we're going to have the Antwerp situation all over again, maybe I'll just put a fairly decent barter down knowing that we're going to struggle with this situation all over again. I did actually manage to buy out like 300 of 2 capsules. That must be Contenders and Legends of, what's that? Sticker capsules, team stickers, that's it. So I did do that. They're all in storage and whatnot. I bought them for cheaper because I knew that problems were going to happen. All right. So yeah, I've seen many patterns happen in the past. And if you want to take that safety line, if you want to grab the rope and just escape, get out of here, maybe you want to sell your capsules when the when the sale date actually happens, the end of the sale happens. The choice is yours. Like I said, this video probably hasn't really helped out your confidence in these capsules, but there is another thing I need to talk about. We also need to bring up that you do need to keep an eye on your borders and all the stickers as well. Like I said, if it becomes common knowledge that there's far too many of these in circulation and the capsules go down in price, these are, would follow as well. Yeah, you need to keep an eye on all of your borders because you don't want to accidentally buy out these when they're too high of a price and they very likely could go even lower. So just double check all of your borders, make sure that the prices are still somewhat healthy because, like I said, if your barter's too close to the lowest listing, well, got to be careful. I'm just pointing this out. So you might be wondering then, well, okay, look. We're not having a major this year. We're not having another major this year. Surely things could be all right. That actually could be a thing, all right? So we'll talk a little bit about the positives. Things could be all right. We don't have another major until March 2024, that being Copenhagen 2024. We should be all right, all right? As time goes on, we're going to have Christmas and whatnot. People are going to get Christmas money. People are going to want to make like cool gun crafts. CS2 looks really cool. And I should also point out, in CS2 right now, you cannot actually buy the viewer pass anymore. You cannot acquire souvenir tokens anymore. All right. So just want to point this out. This is what leads me to believe that we're going to see the end of the sale potentially in the first week of October. There's no guarantees to that, but I'm just rolling with the assumption. I'm kind of not surprised that this stuck around until CS2 because Valve probably thought, well, we're going to be getting a lot of people playing this when it first releases. We should at least have the sale out for at least 1 week so we can get some extra sales and then we'll remove it all. Problem is Valve time, we didn't get CS2 during the summer, did we? And, well, now the sales lasted over 100 days. Good job, Valve. Good job. So, typical. Yeah, it's awkward. It's stupid, but, thanks, Valve. But yeah, we need to talk about Copenhagen real quickly, because guess who's running that? Oh, it's PGO again. What stickers did we have for the previous 2 PGO events? Oh, Stockholm and Antwerp. Yeah, there's a fairly decent chance we might have borderless stickers again for the next major. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I'm very reassuring, aren't I? You're feeling very confident right now, aren't you? Oh, I'm sorry, but yeah. I told you, doing biodas tends to be the best thing that you can do when you approach capsules, and especially in this whole situation. So, yeah, what are you going to do now? Are you going to bail? Are you going to take that safety line? Are you going to grab it and just sell these when the sale ends and just escape it? Are you going to remove all of your borders now because you just don't really trust anything? Like I said, at least look at the prices of the stickers and see if they're holding up quite nicely. For some of the borders, I bid too low, it turns out. Or maybe they could still go lower. But, you know, maybe Copenhagen will have bordered stickers. I really do hope so. We need to just kind of avoid borderless stickers for a fairly decent amount of time all over again, because they're becoming less special. There's a lot of them now, and they're becoming less special, so we shall see how this all turns out. But yeah, damn you, Antwerp, you why did you have to look so cool? Now everybody thought Paris was going to be really cool as well. But like I said, we've pointed out all the potential problems. It's not guaranteed that everything's going to basically emulate the whole process all over again. But is it really worth the risk in like holding out on? Yeah. So, I did warn you. I did foresee all of this, you know, several months ago. And turns out I was right. Funny that. Awkward. So, you know, if we do have borderless stickers for Copenhagen, well, I mean, Antwerp 3.0? Yeah. So, we just kind of had to see how things play out. Hopefully the sale does end in early October, and hopefully you get all of that content that's missing in the likes of CS2 as well, because we've got quite a lot missing, don't we? Anyway, so, yep, keep an eye on all of this, and do you reckon Anubis package is going to get removed soon as well? Do you reckon that's had its time? I don't know, but just an extra little thought I thought I'd throw out to all of you. So, with that, what do you think? What are you going to do? How are you going to approach this potential impending doom? Well, like I said, it's all possibilities, but I've put out all the potential negatives, and I tried my best to point out maybe a possible positive. We do have another 5-ish months until Copenhagen. Maybe during all of that time, the stickers and the capsules will be okay, or maybe they just struggle anyway, because, you know, with what we saw, the likes of the behaviour of the Antwerp capsules, not these here, they kind of didn't do very well, literally like the month after the sale ended. So I've said enough. It's up to you now. What are you going to do? The choice is yours. And well, thank you very much for watching me. I greatly appreciate it. Best of luck to all of you. And yeah, hopefully we get a new case out for CS2, because I'm miserable. Catch you later. Bye.